What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ Player Profiles. Today we're going to focus in on Florida Panthers right wing, Kris Versteeg, obviously a much-traveled young man in his 25 years on Earth. He's played for, 4 different NHL teams, the Hawks, Flyers, Leafs, now Panthers. It was actually product of a fifth team, It was a fifth-round pick in 2004 by the Boston Bruins, and as us Bruins fans will remember, traded away in that ill-fated Brandon Bochenski trade. Yes, the Dave Lewis year, the dark days of Boston Bruins hockey, but we got a cup now, so it's all right. It was an integral part of the Chicago Blackhawks winning the Stanley Cup in 2010 as a second, third-line contributor. Had to get moved in that salary cap purge they committed. But before moving on to the Toronto Maple Leafs, where he was traded for Victor Stahlberg, Philly Parody, and Christy Domenico. One of them worked out. At the Chicago Blackhawks parade, gave one hell of a rap, and actually I'm going to play you guys a little clip of that.
Every time I dive in my pool, it's hard to be humble.
This is awesome. Where's a personality like this from more players? Come on. Now, YouTube, like Kris Versteeg raps at Chicago Blackhawks rally. I mean, come on. Guys, they don't call him Verbeauty for nothing. Between the flow and everything else, he's absolute beauty. Plays the game hard, plays the game right, and he's a restricted free agent at the end of the year. I think Florida wants to sign him long term. He wants to stay in Florida long term. He's been moved around. But first, how did he get to Florida? Last year, the deadline got shipped to Philly from Toronto for a first-round pick. Then took us down to South Beach for a second-round pick. At the draft, Philly was moving some salary themselves. Last year in the playoffs, had a beauty of a goal against the Bruins in the second round. But this year, given top 6 ice time on a consistent basis, put up a career high 54 points, and really showed a lot of people. He scored 20 goals in 4 straight seasons. Come this one, career high in goals, assists, and points for him. So he's got 2 points through 2 playoff games as the Panthers are tied 1-1 with the Devils in the Panthers' first playoff series since 2000. I feel really good for Versteeg. He's a guy that plays hard, that's a fan favorite, and really rubs everyone the right way with how he plays the game and the respect he has for those that have come before him that played the game and still maintained his own persona out there. It's something you got to do. I think you lose your individuality in a team sport, but for him to continue to be Kris Versteeg is a great thing, and more players should take after him. Definitely. The league could use more Verbeauties. But that's all I got. Guy's play speaks for itself. Sound two-way acumen, top 6 forward, righty shot. Plays the game the right way. Not overly big guy, 5'10", 180 pounds, but keeps you honest with his physicality and can forecheck very, very well, and that leads to scoring chances. That's it for this episode of the Power Play with CJ Player Profiles on Florida Panthers right winger Kris Versteeg. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.